Hello YouTube friends, Alicia here. I am just coming on with a quick haul video. And I'm just going to put this out there right away. For any of my friends that watch me that are local to the Morden, Winkler, Carmen area, any of the surrounding areas, this is a haul from Love is in the Details, which is located in Winkler, just on Main Street. And they are having an 80% off sale. It started today and it goes tomorrow as well from 10 to 3. There's lots of Christmas stuff, lots of papers, just lots of different things, all at obviously a really good price at 80% off. So I'm going to show you what I hauled today. And like I said, if you're in the area, or even if you're not in the area and you want to come check it out, you should do that because you're not going to get better prices than 80% off on name brand items. And of course, she has a store full of other items that are not on sale, but you can't find really anywhere except for online. So yeah, shout out to Lori at Love is in the Details. If anybody wants to go check out the store tomorrow from 10 to 3, that would be wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to go over what I have purchased today, and you can see I got a huge stack of papers. So she has piles of single sheet papers, and they are 10 for $1. They're all super nice. I'm not going to go through all of them, obviously, because there's there's 80 of them. I know how many there are. I had to count them. But most of them are double-sided that I chose. I don't buy hardly any 12 by 12 papers anymore because I don't use a lot of them. But at 10 cents a sheet for high quality paper, I definitely stocked up on some. And there was, like I said, there was tons. There was three binfuls. So some really, really pretty ones. I love this one. I've really starting to notice that I really like Vicki Boot and stuff. I don't have a lot by her. Actually, I have very little by her. I found her by chance. I had heard of her, but I found some of her stuff by chance at the thrift store, and I really, really liked it. So I'm noticing that the more I look at her stuff, the more I actually like it. So I picked up a few of her papers. And then I really like this one as well, from Stamperia. I had gotten a bunch, and then from Graphic 45. And I'm videoing on my floor for no other reason than I have space on my floor. I mean, I have space other places, but if you know me, you know I actually quite often video on my floor. So I'll just go through some of the rest of the stuff I got. This is Simple Stories journal ephemera. So a lot of this stuff obviously is not new, but it doesn't make a difference to me. I mean, ephemera is ephemera, and I absolutely love ephemera. If you watch my channels, you know I do lots of card making, lots of junk journals, so I use it. This one I thought was really cool. It was the only pack I saw, and it's from Stamperia, and I actually opened it. It's all kinds of like tickets, but they're adhesive, so that's really neat. And then I was so excited when I went in, because of course I didn't know what was going to be on sale, and I had looked at these for quite some time, and she had both the Christmas sets, part of the 80% off sale, and these are, I'll show you the brand, as well as one non-Christmas set, but obviously we all have budgets, and so I wanted to stick within my budget and left some things there that I would have liked, but, you know, there had to be an end. So, as you can see, actually, I got a few of them from Simple Stories. This is the packaging for the Stamperia ones, if anybody's actually interested. I don't know when it is from. I can't see a date on there. I know it's not new, but it is still pretty cool. This I also thought was really neat. It was also part of, this is all part of the 80% off, so $17.99 was regular price. And it's all-in-one stamping and cutting. I know Tim Holtz has some like this, but I didn't know that Creative Expressions did them, and so I'm actually excited to try that. And I just realized that I am actually missing all the stamp sets I bought. So what I will do is I will do a separate video with the stamp sets I picked up today. The reason they're missing is because I've already started using them. So I will do the video of the stamp sets and what I've made with them. So that you guys can see that as well. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. And the stamp sets were actually the big purchases I made. None of this stuff was terribly expensive. I was also excited to find this set. I'd seen this one actually at the store and I had looked at it. And I also didn't know it was going to be part of the sale, so I was really glad that it was part of the sale. And then same with this paper pad. I had been looking at it for quite a while. It's the Toy Story paper pad, and I want to make a mini album of my nephews with it. So I was once again really glad that it was part of the sale, because, you know, for $24, 80% off is a very good deal. I also purchased this Stamperia pad. It is pretty. I will just say, though, that had these been individual sheets, I probably would not have purchased actually a good portion of them. I love this sheet because I can cut it apart. But like something like this, I mean, it's pretty. I love this, though. I guess that's not a good example because I love the front of some of these. But okay, so this is what I don't like about Stamperia. 12 sheets. That includes your front and back cover, and your front cover is printed with the information. So for those of us that do junk journals, this isn't a junk journal page, right? Like, we could cut things out here, but you can't use it double-sided. And if you want to use this as ephemera and you have to back it if you don't want to glue it down. So I don't like that they call it 12 sheets, but really it includes, like I said, your front and back. And this back page, I mean, not particularly useful. And like I said, ephemera again, very pretty, but if you want to use it, like, just cut it out and have it like loose in your, you know, your journal or anything like that, you can't, because the back looks terrible. But yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. So, I mean, like I said, the papers are pretty. I don't care for some of the back sides of the papers, to be honest. Like, this is not me. I think it's ugly. But this is me. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling a little bit about it. But all that to say that doesn't impress me, the front and back situation, with this paper pad. However, it is what it is. I didn't know that. I've never bought in Stamperia stuff before. So maybe they're not all like that. Maybe they are. I have no idea. These I got. They're from the Eyelet outlet, and they're Brad's, and they're just fun. They're cell phones and selfies, and I still do a lot of scrapbooking, It's not traditional in a scrapbook. If you've been on my channel, you see how I scrapbook, but I still use a lot of brads and a lot of pictures. So I couldn't pass those up. And this is another thing I'm excited about. These are $49 market tickets, and I remember when she got these, I think it was a couple of years ago now, and they were definitely out of my price range. They were $50 per set. So I paid 10. And what she's done is, so she has all the different colors in the store, and she has taken each color and combined them into like one kit. So if you don't want to say just buy a box of, you know, brown stamps, you can buy these bags, and they have all the colors of stamps, and I love them. I will say I thought they were thicker, but that doesn't really matter. But I love this mustard yellow color. It is one of my favorites, and I also like this blue color. Sorry, that's very close. Anyways, so really like these, and I was really glad that they were part of the sale. I actually ended up going twice because I went in between classes, and so I went back and I had seen these. I didn't even see them the first time, but absolutely love them. Super glad I got them. They will for sure be going into projects because I have tons of them. Now, anyways, that is all for this video. Like I said, I will be back with my stamp share. That's where I spent the bulk of my money, which I do not normally do. But once again, 80% off, I felt like I could justify splurging on some expensive stamps, shall we say. And I have had fun these last few days actually playing with my stamps. And so these ones I just, you know, added to my ever-growing stash and have been playing with them as well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're not. Any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.